In this video, I'll show you how to start a profitable business from absolute zero and not lose all your savings at the start. You probably know the pain. You want to start a company and you feel like you have to buy expensive equipment, rent a fancy office, and build a high-end website right away. This kind of thinking leads people to burn through huge budgets and ultimately fail. Wait till the end and you'll learn a trick that few people know, which effectively eliminates this deadly threat. In this material, I'll show you a proven step-by-step mechanism. You will learn why investing money before getting customers is the worst possible path, what the powerful strategy of smart market validation is all about, how to get proof completely for free that people actually want what you're selling, how to find winning products for e-commerce stores. Hi, I am James. On this channel, I talk about how to make money. If you're interested in this content, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and stay tuned. Let's discuss the smart market validation method and the massive problem you face at the start. I'll explain it as if you're a complete beginner. The traditional model of starting a business is extremely risky. You come up with a project or service. You think it's brilliant. You spend weeks designing a logo, getting licenses, and handling paperwork. You invest hard cash in inventory. You set up logistics, production, and buy advanced tools. Only after burning most of your cash do you finally present your offer to the world. You test the market at the very end of this long road, and suddenly it turns out nobody is interested. People don't need your solution at all. This means a massive loss of time, frustration, and the end of your business. Focusing on the shell of the company before proving there is demand is a trap. Success in business is often just the tip of the iceberg. Out of 10 different projects at the start, only one might actually work. The solution to this fatal mistake is smart market validation. What is this approach? The golden rule is, it is much safer to have eager customers and no product yet than to have the world's best product that nobody wants. Validation is a zero-cost or extreme, low-cost way to check real demand for a specific service. How it works. The mechanism is incredibly simple. Start by finding a burning problem within a specific target group. Put out a test offer with zero capital. Use online marketplace like Facebook Marketplace, or hang simple paper flyers on bulletin boards at your local grocery store. Or run the simplest possible ad with a maximum $200 budget. Then watch the response closely. Track whether you get any email or phone inquiries. Check if people are clicking links and trying to order a virtual product. If customers call with orders, just politely decline. Use a safe excuse like being fully booked or the product being on its way, and that you'll call them as soon as it arrives. Only when you get an undeniable signal that the market is hungry for your solution, you go to the store to buy professional equipment. The benefits. The main benefit of this strategy is protecting your wealth. You save months of worthless work. You eliminate the stress and psychological pain of failure. You protect your budget. You gain brutally honest, verifiable data instead of trusting your own deceptive gut feelings. Let's illustrate this with some real-life examples. The first case involves simple services with a budget under $10,000. Starting the business required finding a problem to solve. The problem: people have very old, heavy furniture or appliances. They don't want to carry heavy weights, they don't want to get dirty, and they lack the physical strength. Traditional thinking says, register a company, buy a delivery van, and get cargo insurance. Smart validation says, post free flyers around the neighborhood and check the demand. A tiny amount of money was spent on printing info about simple physical labor without transport. Dozens of calls came in. Customers were happy to pay cash just to have a sofa moved out. The owner learned that customers regularly asked about transport options. Only then did the company decide to buy the cheapest used van. The business grew organically every day, safely buying more assets using the profits already earned. Another great example is mobile upholstery cleaning. The problem: pets make sofas and rugs incredibly dirty. The solution: on-site cleaning at the customer's home. With a $50,000 budget, it's easy to fall into a trap, buying equipment and a company car blindly. Instead, for just $500, test promotional campaigns were launched. Hundreds of inquiries confirmed the idea was a hit. Because they didn't have the back end ready yet, they told customers there were long wait lists. After the third guaranteed call, they went to the wholesaler and bought the required cleaning equipment. This saved them from the massive risk of a bad location or a dead market. By contrast, let's look at a drastic case of ignoring this testing. Launching a steam car wash requires significant investment. Some people believe it's a brilliant market just because they love cars. They skip the validation process. They quickly rent a space, signing a long-term lease. They perform an expensive high-end office renovation. They paint walls, buy shelves, pay for banners, and stock up on chemicals. The result of this rush? A loss of $70,000 in just 3 months. They burned through all their funds and had to struggle immensely to break the lease and evacuate. This is a painful lesson in trusting emotions. Validation is cold calculation using only a fraction of that investment sum. This same powerful mechanism works perfectly for e-commerce. Creating single product stores is the key to making money online. Instead of dreaming of building a huge beauty brand from the first day, you learn to sell a single, inexpensive item. Identify a specific life problem. A great example is the natural aging process for women over 30. This is also the best, most profitable audience to target with ads on Meta. Look for tools that reduce wrinkles. Use simple tools to check search volume, like the free Google Trends. You find home ultrasonic skin scrubbers. In one evening, you set up a quick site using a cheap WordPress system, paying pennies for hosting. You launch a basic $200 promotional campaign and test the reaction. You haven't imported the full stock yet, you don't pay up front. A key stage in choosing the right product is based on the famous Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Don't look for quirks or luxuries. Target the lowest, most fundamental layer of human needs. This includes strong physiological needs and the need for safety. Solving these dilemmas generates millions in profit every year. Take sleep as an example. You don't have to sell sleeping pills. Provide elderly people with contoured pillows that force correct posture. Back pain prevents sleep. Your product kills the pain and restores natural sleep. Or use smart wake-up assistants. Natural white noise machines effectively and safely replace traditional alarms that cause unpleasant morning stress. Safety is another goldmine. Sell small personal safety alarms for young women who walk home at night and are terrified of the dark. A simple tracker and a high-pitched siren protect them from danger. Another excellent item is safety backpacks for toddlers. A toddler is learning to take their first steps. They often fall backward and hit the floor. This product acts like a small, shock-absorbing cushion. It allows the child to make safe mistakes while eliminating the massive stress of a worried mother. You get a powerful tool that removes parental anxiety and leads to an easy sale. Don't forget that useful benefits alone aren't enough today. Internet users are completely overstimulated. Their brains are fried by repetitive, shallow, AI-generated content. They have very low retention, and it's hard to hold their attention for even a fraction of a second. Your project and your article must be easy to describe. This means as soon as you see the object, you are able to create 100 ways to record a dynamic instructional video. Your chosen product must produce dramatic before and after effects. Take a small wireless fruit blender. Instead of blending soft fruit, show a video where the sharp blades aggressively crush thick blocks of ice. Break every objection of the consumer's heavy mind with powerful demonstrations. Create a strong hook to open the video ad. Using dramatic props to test the strength of an item literally forces people to stop scrolling. Furthermore, a good product is creator-friendly. It allows for easy promo deals without paying direct cash. Techies will grind their afternoon iced coffee in it. Gym trainers will mix their protein shakes. A correctly configured product adapts to any niche and creates a viral mechanism, leading to a quick monopoly in your space. Regardless of the method, the key is recording data, analyzing tests in a blank spreadsheet, and executing your plans with brutal, frugal efficiency. No mercy, no sentiment. Take action immediately and take that first micro step today. Most people stop here, but if you do this one extra thing, you will guarantee a drastic increase in conversions and outrun all your local competition. I'm talking about selling items that generate a high impulse in the realm of personal connection and strong emotions. Instead of building a brand that targets everyone, direct your resources toward personalized gifts given during major holidays. People go crazy for unique ideas around Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, or during the general Q4 holiday shopping craze. If you offer custom engraving, a luxury box with elegant embossing, and include an intimate note with the shipment, a piece of plain gray plastic from a wholesaler becomes a timeless, incredible gift. It turns into a real artifact that stays with a loved one forever and generates wonderful memories. People simply cannot ignore that. We're nearing the end, so let's summarize the 4 absolutely vital rules that will save you hundreds of thousands in capital. First, never give in to delusions by investing money in a company without proven demand for the solution. Second, launch trial very cheap ads or post free flyers to count actual verifiable phone calls. Third, target only products based on the foundation of safety, reducing fear or improving deep sleep comfort. Fourth, always verify ideas based on their potential to produce spectacular before and after content for dynamic networks like TikTok. Don't put your life off for another few months. Take this scenario and test your first market model tonight at zero cost. What is your favorite everyday product from the lowest physiological layer of needs that immediately improves your life? Let me know in the comments below the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel for more business and financial strategies. Take care, and see you soon.